How's it going? My name is Pagona and welcome back to another episode of Mesozoica. And if you guys remember correctly, in the last episode, things went a little bit wrong. Not sure what happened, but for some reason I couldn't use any of the UI. If that was an issue with something that I've done, then I'm sorry, but I don't know. I didn't really know how to fix it. I didn't bother looking it up because I wanted to have another go at doing the park. And we are basically back to where we left off. As you can see, there is a hatchery over there that has just opened up. I've realised I've made a mistake. We'll see why in a sec. But here is the new and improved version of what was basically the park last time. We've got a nice line of two paths here because this lines up really nicely. It kind of overlaps a little bit, which isn't the best, I've just realised, but it'll do for now, I guess. And yeah, we've got a nice little area here for making a nice big kind of restaurant and cinema complex, as well as a nice little dining area, so the people can sit down after they've grabbed a meal from the kiosk. And obviously we've got our big welcome gate here, which was a pain to scale up. It does take a bit of practice to get used to the controls, but once you do, it's not as confusing as it's first kind of made out to be. Practice, that's all I can say. I know most games shouldn't really need practice to get the controls, or at least a basic grasp of how you use the controls, but it does require a bit of work. They could do with tweaking it. They probably will tweak it as long as you guys give them feedback. I'm definitely going to consider doing that on a post on the Steam discussion or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, we're back to where we were. In fact, we are also welcoming two new critters. In fact, why isn't the hatchery closing? Are you supposed to have closed doors? We've got our baryonyx here. You can control the dinosaur. You can kill the dinosaur, which seems a bit extreme. You can't follow. No, 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 no. I don't want to kill my beloved dinosaur. So yeah, here it is. Our baryonyx, the exact same skin as before, and yeah, you can control them. If you guys remember from the demo, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm spinning around. Yeah, I think personally the animations aren't everything I'd like them to be. They feel very stiff and kind of, oh, he's got a bit of like a limp almost. It's not smooth. It could do with a bit of work, but again, early access game. I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's a roar as well. Boom. I don't know how you escape. Okay, that makes sense. If you guys remember from last episode, I made this enclosure, the herbivore enclosure, and I did the exact same this time around. Why do you shrink? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so we are going to have to get rid of these. So we go into build mode, and we can select multiple things, which is pretty cool. Makes it nice and easy. And the benefit of this is we can just drag them over. Done. As long as they line up, we're all good. With the floor, I mean. So let's just get rid of all of this meat and drag it over to this one. Makes life a little bit easier. Means I don't have to sell anything either. Oh, that's another one there. Meat. Is there any more meat? Get your meat. There we go. Okay, so we are now back to where we were before, and if you guys remember, again, if I go back to our world map, we got a, well, you guys won't remember because it happened off camera, we got a Stegosaurus. So I went to the black market and purchased one, and can't really see it, but he's there somewhere, sitting in the background somewhere. So we are going to introduce him to the new world. I keep going to the world map for some reason. These icons need to be a bit clearer. A picture of the Earth would have worked a little bit better than the DNA, but I guess DNA makes sense. We go to our core blocks and make sure we are on the right hatchery this time. You can name the hatcheries. Just want to point that out there. In fact, if I go to build, can I rename it here? Open settings. There are no settings. Can I rename it at all? I guess not. You can rename it when you place it down. At least I'm fairly certain you can. So let's just go and introduce our Stegosaurus to the world, wherever she might be, or he might be. Here it is. The description of this one is actually not poorly spaced like the other one. I guess that's just something that happens on occasion, depending on the length of the description or something. But yeah, we've got a bunch of skins that we haven't actually unlocked, but we'll go with jungle because it's the only skin we've got. I'm actually gonna spawn in 5. We'll get a nice big little, that doesn't make sense, a big herd going. And while that's working away, let's make this park a little bit more interesting. There are all the core blocks. We have got all of the core blocks in at the moment, the interactive ones. There's a helipad there, that is cool. A rugged bench, an outdoor bench, a curved bench. Picnic table. Let's place a few of these down. Boom. Be nice if this worked on a grid. There we go. Boom. Oh, they're actually going to sit down. That's cool. I can't actually see. It's getting quite dark. Oh, they've all sit down. Sit down. They've all sat down. And the issue is, I'm not going to be able to get this in the middle, am I? Which isn't much of an issue, but we'll keep that in mind. And I wonder if I was going to say, if I drag that, they don't move. Wait, what? No, picnic table. Grid. Get your booty down there. Okay, there we go. And what? Why is there one there? Guys. This is broken. Okay, so that is something that you shouldn't be able to do. Yeah, there is. If you select the grass, it'll just... Why are you all broken? Are you going to stop walking as well? No, you're going to keep walking. Okay. So it's only some of them. Stick that on a grid again. Boom, boom, boom. There's another one there. Where are these tables coming from? I'm going to play it safe and just stick them down by hand again. Fit 2 between you, can't you? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. I was going to say, you're walking straight past a free bench. You should go and... Okay. This game does need work. I'm not going to lie, it does need work. But it's actually not that, like, that bad. A lot of games have had worse... I can't see anything. Any way to skip time? Time. There is. Magical. Close that down. Can I get rid of that? Can I? Guess not. I'm going to just stick you in the corner there. Didn't know you could do that. That makes life a lot easier. So let's go and place some more of these bins. Stick you on a grid. Bang, bang, bang. Oh god, this is confusing. Why isn't this on a grid? That should be in a grid. Oh well. Makes it more realistic. Let's just put it that way. Duplicate. Boom. Duplicate. Boom, I guess. Oh, what? There's more benches. There are benches appearing from nowhere. Duplicate. Boom. Okay, so you do have to control. Duplicate them. Drag them all the way down. No more benches have appeared out of nowhere, which is good. There you go, we've got a nice little eating area. Granted, there's some things scattered around the place. Maybe they'll disappear in the save, or once I reload the game. Who knows? They don't line up properly, do they? I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Let's stick some viewing binoculars down. Because why not? You know what? I won't do that. That's going to take a very long time. Let's go back. Go to our not world map. Go to our hatchery because we should have some babby stegosauruses. And yes, we do. We don't actually have any information about them. Don't know which ones are guys, which ones are girls, if there are guys and girls. But yeah, there we go. There's our Stegosaurus. Ah. I think we need to make the enclosures a little bit more appealing. So let's add some vegetation back into these. Ground bush. Random scale. Random X and Y. Percentage. Let's just splatter these everywhere because they are really nice plants. Get a nice clump of them. This game needs a brush, a vegetation brush. It makes painting things a lot easier. Do the exact same thing. Yeah, you can change the color of these. You can make things super luminous and interesting. Oh wow. That's some big palm trees. I wonder if they've got a max. I'd imagine they do. We'll do this again for these. One thing I believe this game is going to have is what do you call it? Terrain editing. And it definitely needs it. Because if you've got a baryonyx enclosure, you don't want to not be able to, or for them not to be able to swim. Looks like that guy's dead over there. He's just sitting down. How big have you gotten? Because you look quite big now. Your eyes. Hello. Ooh, look at the detail. Your eyes need to close. It's quite creepy sleeping with your eyes open. I am really liking the look of this game at the moment. It is far from finished. Far from finished. But you can see what they're trying to do, and that's good. What is that? What? Hello? What? Things are spawning out of nowhere. I am going to try something. Let's close this down. I do like how you can move this around. That is cool. I'm gonna save. Yes. Always save, because that way you avoid mistakes like last episode. Can I exit game? I have saved. Please don't lose everything. Let's see if this works. Let's see if it gets rid of any... What? Exit game. Oh, oops. Exit. Boom. Now if we go to continue, and hopefully things that weren't supposed to be there are gone? Yes, I thought so. Okay, if you guys have things randomly spawning into your map, just save and load the world again because it will fix it. Even though you've got a bunch of people wandering like this. I think these are the people that used to be sitting down when you saved. Poor guys, stuck there forever now. You are... I love your hairstyle. Looks like you've got a hair cap on. So, yeah, we're actually... we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. I think this needs lights. Is there a lighting? Oh, there's railings. That's cool. Lighting, boom. Oh. They're nice. We should go big. Don't like these street lamps. They're going to be useful for lighting up. Oh, they're nice. I like them. Can we stick them on a grid as well? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or at least have a number, because this is confusing. You could do it this way, I guess. Delete that, delete that. Let's see if we can duplicate this and just move it across. So it kind of lines up. That's all we need. And no, not edit object. That's not what I want to do. Duplicate. I keep losing duplicate. Duplicate. It's the copy thing. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, copy them. Duplicate. And drag it all the way back here. Drag that back in again. Can I select this? Yes, I can. Drag that back. Boom! Looking good. So you do have a lot of control over what you want to do with this, which is very nice. It's going to making some really cool exhibits quite easy to do, actually. Let's just get rid of those. So I am looking forward to seeing what people come up with when it comes to this. Just point that off into the corner, because you've got to have some corner lights, make it look pretty. Do the exact same thing here. I'm probably going to spend way too much time doing this, and you guys are probably going to get really bored. So if you guys don't enjoy this stuff, let me know, and I'll do this in my own time, because this is actually quite fun. We've got lighting again. Lighting. Let's stick some of these little ground lamps around here, because why the heck not? You want a bigger grid. Boom, boom. No, I thought you were just going to walk straight through that then. And I'm just trying to make this look pretty. And the sun's going down, so this will be a perfect time to see what our lights look like, considering they've all just turned on. Hopefully they work. And actually, oh, we've got more random people trying to get to places they shouldn't be. Boom, boom. That's a bit off to the side, isn't it? I like that you can undo. You can Control Z and just undo things. Just notice that these don't actually line up, so I can delete them. God damn it. It's the big ones. Kind of have them off to the side a little bit more. This doesn't line up at all. Boom. That'll work. Oh, it's looking pretty. Okay, so now we've got a few lights down. I guess we could do with some over here. I'm sorry if you guys are bored of this. I really am. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, that didn't line up as good as I thought it was going to. But oh well. Oh well, it's all a work in progress, I guess. All a work in progress. Boom. So we have got some lights down, which all look pretty cool. We have got 2 dinosaurs We're running at 19 minutes. I do want to get another dinosaur. I want to try and get the actual dig site to work. So what do we want? What dinosaur do we want? Pachyrhinoceros. That'd be cool. Oh, Carnotaurus. Yes. Let's give this a go. We've got a bit of extra cash to spend here. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. If you guys have got anything in mind that you'd like to see me do here, let me know. And let's just see how our Stegosaurus are doing. You can't, like, go to them. You should... Well, you just walking into the hay bale. You are huge. Like, I did not expect you to be this big. Oh, that is lovely. Your ass is in the watering hole. That's cool. You know you're gonna kill your mate. I think you're drinking. It's a weird drink. You're like bobbing up and down. Interesting. You guys look lonely. I have to admit, you guys do look lonely. Oh, you're just sleeping in the meat. That's good. Have we got anywhere with this yet? 97, 98, 99. Boom. Come on. I don't see a dinosaur in the crate, so there's nothing there. Damn it. Okay. That is it for this episode of Mesozoica. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.